So how do you conclude the abstract? Well, everything else that we've gone through in terms of abstract design still applies. We've got to be concise. Remember, we're in that word count. We're trying to give the reader the gist of what's going on, but we're also trying to entice them into reading the full article so they kind of know what's coming, but at the same time, we want to give them some information in terms of what you as the author have revealed and what the data and the findings imply. So when you are putting your conclusion together, I think this is a truth when you actually write the main conclusion. I think quite often we forget about how important this is. And what you've got to show is, well, what's the data informed us? What does the data show us? It's not reiterating the data. It's not discussing the data. It's about informing us. And again, I use that phrase that comes up in all these videos. It's about removing ambiguity. So it's about the phraseology that we're going to use that makes this clear. And if you have the opportunity, try and then recommend something for future directions. And that again may depend upon the word count that you're playing with. So let's have a brief look. So here we can see it in our example that we've got here. So moving up. So if we look, you can see quite clearly conclusions. So again, remember what the purpose of this example is. It's about differences between males and females. Males appear to need a single familiarization trial. So that's what's been concluded based upon the data. With females not needing to be familiarized because the data showed that females actually produce very reliable results when we compare two trials. While both approaches yield strong reliability, so it's kind of wrapping the reliability section up, but future work should address the effects of the recovery between efforts on these outcomes. So can you see the way that has been designed? And that what has happened is that we've taken all of the themes through the abstract. So just to reiterate this, if we go right back to the beginning, right at the start in the background, we refer to reliability, the fact that there is no evidence for reliability. In the purpose, we refer to the wanting to examine the reliability of these two approaches and the difference between sexes. In the methods, we have referred to our participants and we have referred to the different grip tests that we're going to use. In the results, we have compared the males and females and we've shown the outcomes in terms of reliability. In other words, we've kept those themes reoccurring because they are absolutely fundamental to what the question is that we're asking. So in the conclusion, what we want to do is we want to make sure that what we are reporting reflects what the purpose of the study was about and what those headline values were. And the final thing I would just say is this. Notice that this says conclusions, not conclusion. A conclusion would be a singular conclusion. Here, there is more than one conclusion. Males appear to need a single familiarization trial, conclusion 1. Females not needing to be familiarized, conclusion 2. While both approaches yield strong reliability, conclusion 3. Therefore, we have the plural of conclusion.